Hi guys, it's the time again where I bring you news that made a buzz recently. My name is Margaret. This is So This Happened. There seems to be a cabinet reshuffling underway as Major General Muhammadu Buhari retired, sacked the Minister of Agriculture, Mohammed Sabo Nanono, and Minister of Power, Engineer Saleh Mamman. According to Buhari, this step was taken to rejig the cabinet to strengthen weak areas, close gaps, manage the economy, and improve the delivery of public goods in the country. Now, these two sacked ministers were replaced by Minister of Environment, Dr. Muhammad Abubakar, as the new Minister of Agriculture, while the Minister of State for Works and Housing, Abubakar Aliyu, was redeployed to the Ministry of Power. Mind you, the sack of these two ministers is coming 2 years after they were inaugurated by the president in 2019, alongside 41 others. Now, we all know that Buhari doesn't just sack his own. Let me take you back to Patami. Remember the case of Patami when a document revealed that he supported extremist groups like Al-Qaeda and Taliban. This caused serious backlash, with many Nigerians calling for his sack. But was he? Buhari, in reaction to what Patami did, solidly stood behind the minister as he promised that his administration will commence an investigation into allegations that some businesses were behind the attacks on the minister. And let me just tell you people, Buhari seems to have just begun this reshuffling because he says that due to periodic self-reviews, more members of his cabinet might be made to leave. Meanwhile, the People's Democratic Party, who were clearly not in support of Buhari's actions, described it as a ludicrous and ineffective attempt to cover his failures in the office. In fact, the PDP boldly stated that as much as they are investigating his reasons for sacking these ministers, they will not be swayed by his actions, and have called on Buhari and the APC to note that Nigerians will not be swayed by the sack of these ministers, but are eagerly waiting the exit of his presidency and the APC come May 29, 2023, as there is no hope in sight under their purview. Violence everywhere. Kaboom. One problem after the other. Can it ever end? As a teacher, you were meant to impact knowledge into your students. But the same cannot be said of one teacher in Niger State. The management of the Niger State Universal Basic Education Board has suspended a grade 2 teacher of Central Primary School Bogu, Alhaji Ismail Galadima, after he allegedly defiled not one, but 14 pupils of a school. Galadima, who is supposedly HIV positive, was said to have sexually molested these pupils and then threatened to kill them should they reveal what he did to them. Honestly, it's the audacity for me. However, some of the students mustered up courage and went ahead to report the incident to their school headmistress, who in turn reported the matter to the headmaster of the school. Now, the headmaster immediately reported the incident to the Social Welfare Department of Bogu local government, and they took it up as they began to investigate the matter. Galadima later appeared before the committee and confessed to the crime. The board, through its spokesperson Idris Kolo, then said the accused deserves to be punished for what he did to the children. Meanwhile, in all of these things, they had to move him from Bogu to Mina so as to save him from the mob action by parents and families of the victims, as these people were livid with anger at what had happened to their daughters. But here's the shocking part. They said he was suspended and that was all. I don't get it though. Is that what punishment or what? I want to believe that they have other things planned, as this case should be treated seriously, because I don't get that suspension statement at all. So how do you empower farmers in the 21st century? Let me guess. With a cutlass, a hoe, and one tuber of yam. This is exactly what happened in Cross River State, when the chairman of Obanliku local government area of Cross River, Evangelist Margaret Inde, has empowered farmers with a hoe, a cutlass, and 1 tuber of yam each. The farmers received the items during activities to mark the 30th anniversary of the birth of the local government area, as well as celebrate the New Yam Festival. Okay, now I see. That explains the yam. But ma, what's going on with the hoe and cutlass? Are there no better empowerment plans for these farmers? Hoe and cutlass. She even made them queue so they could collect the things one after the other. Okay ma, what did you say they should do with it? Why not give them modern facilities? Must everything be hard labor? At a time when the world is improving on agriculture and food sustainability, you distribute hoe and cutlass. I'm just tired of the way these people think. Honestly, I am. We have come to the end of another episode of So This Happened. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe to all of our social media platforms. My name is Margaret. Many thanks for watching.